We do have a mid-air turbulence now, and looks like last 2 days of good work could be undone today because you've gone below what could be called as an important pivot level. What are important pivot levels? When markets go again and again to a level where consensus gets building up that these are make or break points. When these make and break points are pressed, imagine you press the reset button, and when a reset button is pressed, then the trade orientation tends to change. So today's price action is coming on the back of no news, only technical selling. Uh, Devin Choksi joins us now. Let's take our conversation forward. Devin bhai, what has led to, it's not a vicious selling, it is not ferocious, but it is painful. When will the tide turn? Because the news flow is not bad, but the technicals are looking very bad.
Yeah, Nikunj, 22,800 Nifty has been tested twice, and right now also it is coming under attack. So certainly, I think that technically you are right. Absolutely, the market is basically showing the signs of weakness, and I think the minds are in the capitulation state. If not, I think the transactions. So at least I think that situation is also definitely I think working against the overall mood and the sentiment of the market. What could change? I think that's important. I guess I think they always the wanting thing would be that participation coming in from investors, which they do. However, I think the derivative market, which is played by one-sided game, is definitely I think a root cause of the concern, and that's where probably I think you're seeing the larger amount of pressure every time whenever the market has fallen. So maybe we are entering into a state of capitulation as I see it currently. If it does happen, then probably market will make a bottom somewhere in near future. Should that be, then probably I think the recovery would be expected somewhere in the subsequent period of time once it makes the panic bottom in the market.
Right. Good morning, Mr. Devin Choksi. If you look at it, you use the word capitulation. Given the fact that we already seen such sharp sell-off, especially when you talk about the broader markets, how much more are you expecting given the fact that now we've broken past that support levels? And if you talk capitulation, which means that we should brace ourselves for further big downside?
So in the broader market, I think the larger amount of fall has happened already in most of the stocks, except few. And those stocks are coming under attack at this point of time because I think they've been holding for up till now, including some of the pharma companies. So that is the one area which is not very comforting, but I think it normally happens in a state of capitulation. And that's what we are experiencing. I don't think that the broader market is going to give in further from the current levels. Maybe whatever the fall is left, I think the panic fall, capitulation fall, whatever you want to name it as, I think that could possibly get arrested in a sooner period of time. And should that be, then the market will have the signs of recovery. As I see it, I think we are at the tail end of the pain, and I think that could possibly get over soon if things start falling in place step by step year after.
You know, I just want to look at the bank nifty and what, in a sense, we were preempting that when a key level is broken, strength gets challenged first. Weakness is not going to tumble down more because the panic in the mid and small cap stocks had to happen, has happened. The weak hands are out, strong hands are coming in. So that shakeout, just imagine a tree, and when you shake it, the weak fruits they sell. The strong fruits they shake only when there is a, only when there is a big shakeout. So the small shakeout has already knocked off the compulsive hand-on-heart investors and traders in small and mid-cap stocks. So in this leg of decline, I think it's the strong guys who will get the hit. So the outperforming stocks in large cap now are the one where the strength really would be tested. But Devin, is it now time to perhaps say that, okay, I'm going to buy the risk now. I'm going to buy the fall now. I'm going to buy into this bearish market setup, because when I've bought into this bearish market setup in the past, when the winter turns into spring and the spring turns into summer, markets will reward me.
Absolutely. I think we tell our clients, Nikunj, that I think it's time to repent after buying. Like we used to tell them that time to repent after selling in the earlier market when it used to go up every single day. I think this is the time to buy and stay calm after buying. At least you are buying good quality fundamental stocks. And maybe the time is not in your favor, but the values and valuations are. So certainly I think this could be, an opportunity to gradually keep building good quality stocks in your portfolio because market gives giving this opportunity. which is a good opportunity given the strength of the valuations in some of the companies.
Well, appreciate your time, Devin bhai.
Thank you.
I'll put it very simple, guys. In a bull market, hope trades at a premium. So defense, railways, everything started trading at a premium. That is hope. Hope trades at a premium. In a bear market, reality trades at a discount. And that is what is happening. The reality is now getting ignored. Somewhere the discount, if you buy it, you will be rewarded. The hope trade is over because bull market is over. The reality trade, which is the discount trade, I think is making a comeback. And that is what we must understand. The only difference is that the technology now will compress the time period. So 2-3 years of great small cap outperformance, 3 months of compression, 1 or 2 months of sideways movement, and then we'll recover. But just remember this. If you're watching it, you may just want to note it down. I'm speaking out of what I've learned over the years. In a bull market, hope trades at a premium. In a bear market, reality trades at a discount. We're somewhere in between. Hope is over, and a lot of stocks now reality is coming in. But also look out for discounts, which are happening because of technical factors, which are happening because of compulsive factors. Somewhere family offices are selling, somewhere HNI investors are selling, somewhere you're selling and buying into some other asset. Somewhere you just want to sell and raise cash. Because the fear of losing money, I think that is what, in a sense, is the biggest fear which everyone has. And psychology is at play, compulsion is at play, technicals are at play, and that is what is happening. I mean, frankly, think about it. You go below a key technical level, what changes in the business of Asian Paints? Nothing. But markets are selling. Why? Because that's the way it is. And you have to deal with it. You have to deal with the ugly side of the equity market, which is volatile, which could inject a lot of pain in your portfolio. So somewhere this is the ugly reality. I hope that we recover, because it's not that you've come tumbling down after you've broken that key technical level. So